Hey guys, so welcome back to another Senkow Guns video. My name is Ben. Please check out the channel for more guns, gear, review videos. Right now out at my local gun range, Visalia Sportsman's Association, swinging you guys around 28 rifle benches. We just got the range extended out to 300 yards, and then we're right now working on getting in a 10-lane, 25-yard pistol range in. So kind of just figured share all this with you guys, and if you guys can, hit the like button, subscribe button, and if you guys have any questions, go ahead and leave it down in the comments. So let's get started. Hey guys, so welcome back to another Senkow Guns video. For those of you that are just barely checking out this video and maybe have checked out some of the other Mauser 98K videos that I've done, go ahead and hop up on the channel. There's going to be a whole playlist of this whole video series, and then there's also going to be a playlist with restoring the stock. So for those of you that haven't seen any of this, this is just your first video that you've seen. The gun in front of you guys is a Spanish Mauser that is a 1916 version. This gun physically was built, to the best of my knowledge, in 1919. I'm going to go through with you guys today how to field strip and break the gun down. Now, if you're wondering, why did I break it down as far as I did? I'm going to be stripping down the stock down to just raw wood and do some repair work, and then also be refinishing it. Basically, I want to get out most of the dark coloring, quite a few of the dings and dents, and then also get this thing refinished. So gonna go through a few little things with you guys. Before you guys do any sort of firearms maintenance, please guys, make sure that the guns are unloaded. You want to completely have any ammunition that you may or may not have out of the area that you are working. That way it does not get loaded. One little thing just to share with you guys, for those that are wondering, the back side that's towards the floor on the left side of the gun is where the serial number is located. The bottom of the barrel, right in front of where the wood is where your cartridge mark is going to be marked. That is really important, guys, that you do not be loading the wrong cartridges into these. The gun here is 7x57 Mauser. Just give you guys a heads up, that is not 7 mag. So don't go to the gun shop and purchase the wrong ammunition, and then you don't have anything to shoot it. So real easy disassembly. There's two barrel bands. The front one is the bayonet lug. The back one is the sling swivel. Both of them, you basically are going to press the button in that's on the bottom of the stock and slip the ring forward. Press the button in and you're going to slip the ring forward. Basically what's going to happen with that is you're going to be able to pull off your top wood. Your top wood is going to be wrapped around your rear sight, and it's going to be clipped in on the front, and it's going to be underneath the swing swivel on the front, and it's going to be clipped in on the back. To get the actual bottom part of the rifle stock off, you have two screws in it. Guys, just show you guys, the short one is in the front, the long one is in the back. All that is going to do is unbolt your bottom metal to your wood to your action. You're going to be able to literally just lift the action right out. Most time, guys, that's as far as you're going to need to go. Getting out the bottom metal, getting out these couple of clips takes a little bit of work. Just continuing on back, just to share with you guys, most likely you guys are never going to do this, but just to share with you guys, you do have two wood screws, one going in the back, one going in the top. Now guys, I don't know if this is exactly original, but there was a pin, nail looking sort of deal that's underneath the butt plate that is holding in the rear sling mount. Going up to the actual rifle action trigger, I'm not going to pull the trigger off of this thing at this point in time. I'm also not pulling the sight off, and then that front band does not come off without removing the front sight. As I mentioned before, serial numbers on the other side. The other thing that is over here is the bolt release. You're going to have to pull that out in order to get the bolt to release out of the gun. Before you pull the bolt out, for those that are not familiar, the gun has a 3-position safety. If you're looking at the back of the gun, to your left is fire. Straight up and down allows you to run the bolt, but you can pull the trigger all you want and the firing pin will not discharge. All the way to the right can only be engaged if the bolt is in the forward position. What that is going to do is it's going to lock the bolt handle closed, and it is also going to make the firing pin unable to fire. Once you have pulled the bolt out, it's real simple, real easy. All you're going to do is you're going to grab that rear cap and you're going to unscrew it out of the bolt body. Basically what's going to happen, you're going to pull the whole entire firing pin and that rear safety all in one. For those that have one of the firing pin cups in the back of the stock, that's what that actually is for. Most time it's either somewhere in here or somewhere in here. Basically you're going to press that firing pin in, you're going to press it and hold it down, and then you're going to twist off the firing pin stop, which is locked onto the back. Now guys, just give you a heads up, there's basically going to be one position that this thing's going to pull off and one position only. You're going to hit a stop one direction, you're going to hit a stop another direction. Somewhere in there you're going to be able to pull that right off. Now guys, one little heads up for you with that spring, that thing is under tension, so make sure that you have a really good grip of it and you're pressing it down, hold it, get that piece off, and then slowly release it back up. You do not want to have any of that stuff going flying. The other one little piece that you're going to commonly want to remove off of this bolt is the extractor. The extractor, just to show you guys, that is not carbon on the inside. That is cosmoline. To give you guys an idea, yes, this gun still has cosmoline in it that never got cleaned. On this bolt, you're going to have the extractor band that's right there, that is physically what this thing is clipped into. With the bolt handle open, the extractor most time is going to be, if you're looking from the rear of the gun at the 3 o'clock position, you have to rotate on these Spanish Mausers the extractor up to the 12 o'clock position, and then it will clear the front lock and it will slide right off the front. Some of the other German-made Mausers, Model 98Ks, you have to do another little trick of you give it a little pinch on the back side right about in there, and then tap it off and it comes off nice and easy. So that's basically it for most time how far you're going to break down these guns. These guns are very easy to disassemble. Basically there is no tools required, which is one of the real nice things about how these were built. Basically same step to be able to reassemble this thing. Basically you're going to put the action back in, put the 2 screws back in the bottom, slip the barrel bands back on with the top wood in. Same sort of process to reassemble the bolt. Now guys, make sure on these bolts, I have had problems on other rifles of having foreign material inside of that bolt body. You want to make sure that that thing is completely clean. That is one little problem that I have run into in the past with these, so kind of just figured share all this with you guys. If you guys want to check out the channel for more of these Spanish Mauser videos, there's going to be one physically going through the whole process of refinishing this stock, which was the whole reason why I picked this gun up. And then there's quite a few of other gun related videos on there, so if you guys can, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, leave me a comment if you guys have a question. So see you guys for a future video.